Ball championships presented by Capital One. Another gorgeous night down on the Bayou for Game 7. A winner-take-all game between Little Rock and LSU, a 4-seed against a 1-seed. Last night, Little Rock shocked the college baseball world, upsetting LSU here in Baton Rouge, 10-4, forcing this Game 7.
They had to occasionally, probably his curveball is his best secondary pitch to go along with that changeup and cutter.
Popped him up, straight up in the infield. Here's the third baseman, Ty Rhodes, in foul territory, and he'll make the catch. Hit high in the air. Deep, deep, deep to left field. Gone!
Well, if you're LSU, Dave Neal, that's how you want to get the party started right there. The big fella, all 6'6", 225 pounds of him. His 13th long ball of the year, his 4th big hop back there.
Popped up left side. Shortstop Seguin calls everybody off. 2 down.
Well, I tell you, Ethan Fry got a pitch he can handle. 3-1 count, sitting on a fastball, and he got one just above the belt. Looks like a pop-up off the bat, but you realize this kid right here is 6'6", 225. Sometimes pop-ups leave the ballpark, and he knew it when he touched it. He had home run number 13 on the year. There it is. Plumb out. There's the big hop back there.
Plate hitting their spots. That one's popped up in foul territory. Rhodes will give way to Seguin, and he'll make the catch right up against that netting. But a big blast off the bat of even last night with 11 walks.
To say LSU scattered it would be an understatement after last night.
Milam, crossover to Jones, and that'll be out number 1. Harris sitting right behind him. Sammy's actually leading the team in batting average this weekend. There's a base hit shot through the left side by Henry. We've seen him do that a few times this weekend. Can really handle that bat. Another changeup out to left, and this one is caught by Curiel. That'll be out number 2. What do you think about throwing a pitch 3 straight times? Runner goes. Hernandez with a tough time getting that out of his glove. Wasn't an easy pitch to handle, but a stolen base for Zach Henry. Can't do it. Cowan with a 92-mile-an-hour heater ends the inning. LSU, after 1, leads by 1. Ground ball to the right side. Cano knocks it down but can't come up with the ball. He's made some stellar plays at first base this entire weekend, but couldn't come up with. That one's out to center field. Zach Henry will move to his right a few steps and make the catch for out number 1. About 331 feet. Out to center field. Zach Henry on the run. Makes a diving catch. What a grab by Henry.
And that's about as hard as Chris Stanfield.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Welcome to Baton Rouge, everybody, as the inning comes to a close. It is Game 7 here between LSU and Little Rock, as the Little Rock. And there is a 4-pitch walk. Well, LSU's leading by 1, and this is how it happened. As that ball was hit 107 miles an hour off the bat. Cooper Chaplin now. He'll step in there and get plunked, and Boy, you can start to hear some moans and groans in this crowd after what you talked about, 11 walks.
Alone in the Baton Rouge Regional.
That ball smoked. He stays hot. They're going to send Cade Martin. The throw will be cut off, and we are all tied at 1.
Make it 15 RBIs in this Baton Rouge Regional for Angel Cano. And I tell you what, the Trojans continue to wear it out in the big moments. Hitting with runners in
this kind of stage, and the way he's swinging it, all of a sudden, guys are starting to jot his name down on some sheets. There's the bunt by Sammy Harris. Play over to first. Runners move to second and third, so Sammy does his job. That'll be the first out. That one's down in the dirt. And another walk. That's 2 walks and a hit batter.
His arm is a lot better than what I thought it was from the shortstop position.
That's going to get in for a base hit. Chaplin comes in to score. Cano rounds third. He will score. And again, Little Rock jumps out in front here in Baton Rouge. It's 3-1.
Well, this team just keeps on. His fastball, he'll push higher than that from time to time. He, too, has a really good changeup.
High chopper out to second. They'll misplay it at second base. A run will score. And they'll be at the corners again. LSU has been 4-1 ball game. Shallow center field. Long run for Stanfield. Can anybody get it? It drops between 3 Tigers, and it's now 5-1. And Stanfield is still down. Ground ball to the right side. Jerry Jones fields and throws and got him at second base. And here comes Jay Johnson out. He probably wants to. That Stony Brook team in 2012 came to Baton Rouge and beat the Tigers here.
Yes, they did.
In the Super Regional. He hits. 1 error, a couple of walks, a hit batter, and a swing and a miss. Fernandez comes out and fires to first, and this inning is finally over. But Little Rock strikes for 5. They lead it by 4. We will. Off the end of the bat, right to Cano. He'll take it himself. Well, next weekend you can catch. A 4-pitch walk, and that'll put Curiel on for the man who went late. Fry with a high chopper, and that's going to get in for a base hit. He hit one out of the stadium, and then that one chopped in front of the plate about 5 feet in front of it.
11 times out of 14 plate appearances.
Out to center field. Zach Henry, good read on that one, but that will get Curiel over to third, and Fry tags up, and he'll get to second base.
Yeah, both runners tag and take an extra 90, so second and third.
Misses inside. They will be loaded. High fly ball left field. Reed Wilbanks makes the catch, and the Tigers will leave them loaded again. Boy, that's this crowd was just pumping there for a moment. And then the fly ball. This one out to left, so Chaplin put a good drive into it, but caught by Stanfield out there. But this crowd, boy, they were just begging for an opportunity. Cano's average up to 246. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Doesn't have to be ready and looking at the pitcher until 8 seconds on that clock. To the right side, Jones will scoop, underhand toss to Evans, steps on the bag, and that is a clean inning for LSU. See if they can turn that around. Drivers can access expanded coverage with squeeze play. So if you want to watch both of these games, this one in Hattiesburg and here, go to squeeze play, or you can just stay with us. And Jared Jones, you know. Out to short, Seguin. He'll get.
They've been in a couple of regionals, a super regional as well.
High in the air, out to center field. That is where Zach Henry.
Cade Anderson expected to be a middle second-round pick when the season began. Some projections have him as high as number 3 in the first round to the Seattle Mariners.
That one gets away from Cade Martin. Runners move up to second and third. And the count will be full. It'll be 3-2 with 2 outs. Shot out to right center. That's going to drop off the wall. Stanfield scores. Larson scores. Curiel scores. Listen to the box.
Now Jackson Wells threw 103 pitches on Friday.
That's blasted out to center. Zach Henry on the run. He will make the catch and crash into the wall.
Been for LSU early in the year. Chase Shores was the Sunday starter for LSU, and he started to scuffle a little bit. So Evans became the Sunday starter late in the year.
Will Banks is going to drop one in left center. 5 hits for Little Rock, 5 hits for LSU. There's the bunt by Seguin. It's a good one, and Evans will just throw it over. Got him swinging.
2-strike count.
Get behind 0-2 here. Swings and misses. Nothing doing for the Trojans. Dickinson 0 for 1. Ground ball. They had him shaded to the left. Chaplin makes a nice play.
Curry tells a story that Wells actually called him during the game. He's like, hey, man, if they bring Skeens in and he gets 2 outs without giving a run, I'm going to lose the ERA title. And he said, well, big fella, there's nothing you can do about that right now.
That ball's out to right field for Sammy Harris. Swing and a miss. Martin fields, calmly throws over to first, and the inning is over. Good, clean inning. He broke my heart, though, when we met him on Thursday, when he said when he was catching Mississippi State that he had a VH copy of a game I called when he was playing LSU at the old box. Another strikeout. And here they are with a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 5th inning.
That's a great thing about postseason. If you had a great year, good for you. Continue it. But if you had a bad year, didn't win the games you wanted to collectively, man.
But they've run into a buzzsaw right. Facing a team with the 7 national championships up on the Intimidator in right field. I mean, talk about a discrepancy. Now, in these moments, you got to think Wells feels the adrenaline. Oh, that ball's hit high in the air out to left. It stays fair. Is it going to be out of here? It is! Home run! Luis Hernandez, and we are tied.
Well, Dave Neal, you get in big moments, you want to lean on your veterans. Luis Hernandez, the senior catcher. How about this swing right here? Fastball trying to work to the inside. Boy, did he get those hands in?
That's it. Out to center field. Henry on the run to the warning track. Up against the wall, makes the catch for out number 2. That will be a lot of fun. It'll all start on Wednesday. Derek Curiel smashes this one out to move to the Super since we started this format back in 1999. Called strike 3 on Angel Cano, and the run continues for Kaysen Evans. Got him. And the run continues.
Man, that splitter is just dancing up there, and it is bottoming out. He's getting ahead with fastball. The freshman class and everything combined, it was the #1 recruiting class in the country.
Got him. How about 8 in a row for Kaysen Evans?
I've never seen anything like this before. He was picking them up and putting them down.
Barrels that one out to right center. It hops off the wall, and Fry will coast into second, and they don't have an answer for this guy. I like this. They said, hey, if you want to come play for us, we'll find you a spot. Martin walks on, and now he's been their starting catcher. That one gets to the backstop, and for a second, Fry was thinking of turning the corner.
Just 90 feet away.
2-2 on Milam. Ground ball back up the middle, knocked down. The only play going to be over to first. Got him. Oh, my goodness, what a play. Cooper Chaplin. Oh, that was Seguin making that play. The shortstop. Approach or because pitchers are better?
Both. I think it's both.
High, pop up. Ty Rhodes makes the play. 2 down.
OPS for the average college hitter.
Jake Brown slaps it through the left side. Hit number 8 for the Tigers.
Yeah, Jake Brown, pretty good day for him. 2 for 4 day, couple of singles, couple of flyouts. The fastballs a little bit out in front of the all-speed stuff.
Out in front of Martin. Here's the throw down, actually into center field. And just like that, the Tigers will now have a runner at third. Brown got up in a hurry and scooted to third. Check swing, he did go, and there's the strikeout, and that'll get the Trojans off the field. But LSU picks up a run. That means they have taken the lead. And the story at the plate for LSU has certainly been Ethan Fry, who's 4 for 4. And the streak is now at 9. Wow. Or this weekend, I should say. There's the first blemish. The first walk of the evening for Case. Carlos Rodon, who pitched at NC State, facing each other. And Jared Jones said, I'm not going to play that game with you, Ryan Geck. I'm going to go step on this bag. So boy, that just missed outside. Good take by Rhodes. And they are now loaded. It is getting very interesting in Baton Rouge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And Stanfield is out on strikes. That is out number one. Fun NBA Finals beginning on Thursday night. Driven deep to left. Has Hernandez done it again? Yes, he has. Luis Hernandez.
How about just a lean back on one, kid? Huh? It wasn't just a home run, folks. It was hit plumb out of the ballpark.
That one gets away from Martin, and Reeves will get to first. He'll take it.
Yo, right now, if you're LSU, you won't.
He's become an everyday player out of the pitching staff.
Yeah,
First one.
4 games in a row.
Curiel goes on the check swing. Out number 2.
Really good slider right there by Hunter Royal.
He does, and it misses. So Fry has reached 5 times tonight. And here comes Steven Mont. Down in the dirt, Dickinson chasing it. And Little Rock getting off the field. And for the second time tonight, LSU will leave the bases. Shot out to right field. And the hit machine just keeps on hitting. 2 for 4 tonight for Cano.
Gosh, can this kid hit?
Little chopper, that's a base hit over the glove of Reeves. Cano will stop at second base. And now the tying in second.
And how much longer will Jay Johnson stick with the freshman Casey Evans?
Bunt laid down by Wilbanks. They're going to go to third, and they get the lead out. A huge out for LSU.
Batting averages on all 3 of them below 160.
Ground ball. Back up the middle. That's going to score a run. Oh, they've held him up at third for a moment. The throw goes to second. Hernandez is jumping up and down saying, "Get me the ball." Some miscommunication there, but Harris, despite the stoppage at third, still gets in. Called strike 3. High chopper to third. Reeves fields. Long throw. Just got him, and the inning is over. But hold on a minute. Little Rock is going to challenge this one.
After review of the call, the field of out is confirmed. I saw Little Rock as in the challenge.
3-2 on the way to Brown. That one misses, and a leadoff walk. Hammered. left center. Gone. Jared Bear Jones.
Well, in one swing.
4 home runs in this game for LSU. Chopper out to third. Rhodes fields and sails it. Base hit. Stanfield coming around the corner, being waved home. Here's the throw. It's cut off. It's now 10-6 LSU. High, deep, right center field, but not enough as Zach Henry catches up to it. Reeves just missed his 4th home run of the year.
I'm telling you what, when that ball left.
Record 44 wins this year. Slow roller, only play going to be over to first, but that is out number 2. And we get to see a home run, a single, 2 doubles, and a walk tonight.
And he's going to pick up another walk.
Yeah.
They're not even going to pitch to him.
Don't blame him.
To shake the lineup up for Jay Johnson with everything on the line in the Game 7, but he did it, and it's worked out.
Sharply hit by Milam. To right to Chaplin. So LSU adds a little comfort. 3 runs in the 9th. Swing and a miss down in the dirt. Out number 1. College baseball. High chopper. Dickinson fields, throws on the run across his body, and that is well done. This LSU team has the 2nd highest all-time NCAA. 1 strike away from moving to the Supers. And there it is. The Tigers advance to the 17th Super Regional in program history.
LSU is the 2025 NCAA Records Regional Champion.
And the dream run for Little Rock comes to a close here at Alex Box Stadium. But a valiant effort by Chris Curry's club. They just ran out of steam.
Yeah, that 1 extra game, a little bit short on pitching. I tell you what, they gave LSU everything they could want. Got out early against LSU, got out to a big lead, but that LSU offense came back in a tremendous year for Little Rock.